You know that slightly older guy no one really knows, but he's always sat there in the corner of the room at the afters doing balloons on a mattress, never brings his own weed or ale, but somehow always in possession of a Zoot and a Magnus? That is you to the Slazengers. Make you fucking weird. Make you fucking weird. Ain't that a lady's touching years? The type to make eye contact with the barber when he's shaping up your beard? Hey. Big caveman, electrifying cunt, back once again with a death-defying stunt. You are no one, a nerd, a rodent, a bellend, a prick, a giant punk, a mug, a wanker, a dickhead, a shithouse, a fucking bellend, muppet, a mug, a tosser, a tosspot, an idiot, a fucking bag, a giant punk, and that's why I thumbs down you battle raps whenever I get drunk.
Because when I snap, it's a personality shift. The walls around my inner demons start to break down. I earn what I'm owed, bred for catching bodies like a greyhound, and bringing fire to beef like I'm running a steakhouse. I get idle hands when I pick up the pen. My head becomes the devil's playground. I'll take him to the cleaners. Let's see if Daz can get bloodstains out. Oh my God!
Yeah. After this battle, your stock's declining. Your class don't see me as a threat. I'ma sit back and wait for God's timing. RIPTs for everyone in the crowd. I got every single top sizing. My house is NOC. I control the energy. So now I've got to help Snoop save P and make sure the price of gas stops rising.
Yeah. Fuck it. Because tonight, it's all about my side, not outside. Yeah. And I'm up the east side. Yeah. You're from the outside. Yeah. I'm the north face. All this out west side. Look at the leave this nigga sits in south side. Yeah. Anybody here seen them thumbs that look like emojis? Cool. Let me show you something. I advise you not to press my buttons. You see the difference between your press and my press? You can never wake up from it. I pressed on triggers so many times, it's annihilation. Now that one finger grew a bunion.
I seen you say you box with Crash. Respectfully, the weight difference, man. I don't think they'd accept it, dog. But if it was me, if it was you in that ring, then I know who I'm betting on. You'll get airlifted. Here, I'll send you a blessing, God. As soon as the bell rung, you'll get hooked on the spot. That's a question mark. That's why.
What? If I target you, my whole team gunning. I ain't gotta say shit, they don't take orders. Your location drop will be like a Netflix show. We all just sit and wait for it. Guys that can get his blow as quick as Joe for the price at the low, so I pay for it. Then wait for it. As soon as it drops, we're all trying to get to you the fastest. Cause I hate spoilers. Check how many I've won. Clock the numbers like a timekeeper for 5 years. I've helped battle rappers define fear. They send them to get washed by a professional, like a dry cleaner. And it's been the same story for time, like a light reader. Division 1 shot.
And now we know what time it is?
What time is it?
Let's get into Michael flips. I would slap Michael's son around the head, my wife and kid. Michael A. Michaela. And I don't like this bitch. You can try and find a way, but either it's over. Michael Oliver, calling it time, cause I'm in a whip with a full kit. Michael Knight,
Cause you know nothing about cracking 10k views, let alone 5. You know nothing about getting flown to America twice. You know nothing about being the first in your class to face the URL guy. You know nothing about being top 10 in anything in your whole life. You ain't done shit. I really called out guys, had full outlines, studied the deadly setups, and then I sought out minds. I was even deep in the trenches, going to war outside. So watch how a veteran moves, get in line like I assemble the troops. And if you raise an arm to me, it's cause he knows he better salute.
You're in danger! Because they say me on a watchback is crazy. Not a lot of people will see the downside, back-to-back movies when I'm here, but when I leave it's dope. But it ain't like man, but my style's really like when you're waving the rave and you gotta leave because the shit ends. I know you're lot are thinking how, why? But it's simple, because my shit hits way more when I'm outside and these And these man be thinking this is a walkthrough, like I ain't about man. Little do they know I'm an alien, and when Riz stands here, it's gonna be a sad time. Shit. These kids don't even know if I attack the block, ain't no one gonna survive on the south side.
Talk to him! So I don't wanna end.
No, you said when your team goes by.
No Loose Chat, we are back. This is Ourside. Make some noise, man. And I got co-hosts.
Alright, Southside in the building, Big South, Southside and Ourside. Ourside, this one's gonna be crazy still.
Yeah. And Snow, shout out to Peckham, shout out to Southside, shout out to everyone in the building. Make some noise.
crazy one.
Battler to my right. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Gaspar. I battle Water League. Make some fucking
Water League. Hey, battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
Dazzy Talks, bare knuckle, every time. No
Come on.
All right, so Ghast is going first.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Let's go.
So it's no loose Ghast! Yeah! Let me start by giving flowers to NLC. You've developed a decent little talent crop. Whoever's finding the don't flop tryout should be taken out the back and shot. No, I didn't ask for anyone at the top, but I did ask for someone on their way. And to be honest, mate, a lot of your peers are in a sorry state. They see the likes of Tech, Whispers and Surfer getting foreign plates and think imitation's what they gotta do if they want to taste. Where all they're saying is cut, cut, cut! And all we hear is copy paste. You have potential. That's why even the staff hope you win this, so they've got someone they can invest in to help them grow the business, or someone that can take a loss and not throw a bitch fit. But your wins are nothing to celebrate, like a Jehovah's Witness. Right now, it doesn't matter.
Keep going. Come on.
Right now, talk your talk. Right now, it doesn't matter who you put down. Yo, hold it down. Right now, it doesn't matter who you put Dazzy versus. He's no direction, he's lacking purpose. They wanted someone to make you a killer, unlock your savage urges. You have a heart of gold. I will rip that shit out and sell it to a cash converters. Because I could have been the face of No Loose Chat. I would have walked the process 3. I couldn't enter because I was busy that day battling overseas. So when they say you're next up, I'm here to see if you deserve to be or if you get shot down for rising up like an insurgency. People win processes and protocols and their progression stuck in purgatory. Before my rookie tournament, everyone had heard of me. I'd beat the shit out of Bandit 34 if he brought the other 33. Yeah! Let's go! So if you're the successor to the likes of Tech and Whispers, respectfully, I beg to differ. New guy getting a shot like this, I'd be happy for them normally, but I'm your biggest challenge by far, because nobody battles more than me. When I rap, screw faces come natural like deformities. When I rap, screw faces come natural like deformities. Even what I do behind the scenes, when I work with the staff, it's sorcery. He should be checking his notes like a corner shop with forgery. Yo, let's go. When I rap, screw faces come natural like deformities. Even when I work behind the scenes, what I do with the staff is sorcery. He should be checking his notes like a corner shop with forgeries. Because if you haven't brought the heat, this is going to end bad like it was all a dream. Here we make moves. Here we make moves. That's why me, Whispers, and RX are part of Water League. Why Snoop can hold it down. Why Paris is the queen of all the peas. But all you do is in your name and talk is cheap. Yeah. Let's go! Let's go, Dazzy!
When battling Dazzy, it's never gonna be a fair tussle. So fuck it. The gloves are coming off. We're going bare knuckle.
Yeah.
They said I'm gonna need a different approach when barring Ghast. They said no more blasting gats or parting caps, you're gonna need deeper bars. In fact, I replied, can you really write to the same standard as me? You know, to the point where the whole crowd reacts. I'm just merely asking facts, because I'm the shit. How can I not be the one to break when I'm so clearly passing gas? I mean precisely. How can I not be the one to break when I'm so clearly passing gas? I mean precisely. Who else in this league were you gonna face besides me? Why is he acting like he's the promo king and getting him here was real pricey? Like me, you gotta have an acquired taste to like gas. I'm just saying it nicely.
I'm just warning everyone that Buffalo's here before he starts talking spicy. So you better surprise me. So you better surprise me.
Let's go, Dazzy.
You better surprise me. Because I've been on a mean run. You had a debate with ScoMo. I would have clean, son. Everything that you've done in this league, my bro, it's been done. This is a 357 versus a machine gun. I ain't talking sniper scopes when I can guarantee that you ain't never seen guns. You haven't even faced frost. So how can you call yourself the coldest white male? I'ma sit back and wait till I see one. Let's go! Fight back! You haven't even faced frost. So I'ma sit back and wait till I see one. I'ma sit back and wait till I see one. You haven't even faced frost. So how can you call yourself the coldest white male? I'ma sit back and wait till I see one.
Sounds like kick him in the face.
You got it.
I see one. Hold it down, man.
Remember yourself the coldest white male. I'ma sit back and wait till I see one. I'm that guy that showed up 100% to every battle and kept that NLC stock high. I'm that same one that came in, that showed everyone that I could boss tie. I came in clutch during that uphill battle. The sole reason that BM lost drive. And now they told me to prove that I could kill a gas in my sleep. Well, I just so happened to be carbon monoxide, but I'm gonna keep that concise. Now they told me to prove that I could kill a gas in my sleep. Well, I just so happened to be carbon monoxide, but I'm gonna keep this concise. Because I think that's enough. But since everybody wants to know exactly who you are, I'ma tell them, who's Gas Buff? Gas Buff is a nigga that be in the back, bro, trying to act up, trying to get a match up. I said, who's Gas Buff? Gas Buff said he'll suck dick in a battle. But you can go back to Prem talking all that mad stuff. I said, who's Gas Buff? Gas Buff said he'll suck dick in a battle. Well, you can go back to Prem talking all that mad stuff. I said, who's Gas Buff? Gas Buff thinks he's bad, but underneath that mad cut, he probably has bare dandruff, but who's Gas Buff? Yeah. It's just James.
Bar versus BMF clicks his fingers. See, when they say I'm snapping, it's because what I'm spitting's intense. When they say Dazzy snapping, it's in a literal sense. You started a click to let everyone know your bar has reached its end. RX started a click. Now Southside co-promotes these events. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? So implying you're next up, that's a stretch. You don't drive engagement like them. There's no interest in giving Dazzy bets, because there's more clicks in the... There's no interest in giving Dazzy bets, because there's more clicks in the battle than the battle gets. You got a long way. You got a long way. You got a long way to go if you want to be main eventing. The rock this company's built upon. Eyebrows raised when your name is mentioned. But he started a YouTube series called Comfort Zone because he doesn't know how to break convention. We need more. We need more than forced energy, name flips, and fake aggression. How can you get them to pay for tickets? You can't get them to pay attention. Let's go. We've seen the return of legends. Let's go, Ghast. We've seen the return of legends of Tony, Osh, Gemini, Shoddy, and Ark shake off the rust and take their rightful place at the top of the card. They've led by example. We should be wise men and follow the stars. I guess I'm not as good a shot as them. Because I keep aiming for heads but giving leagues a shot in the arm. Every card I'm on, I try to be the main attraction. Every setup, every bar designed for gaining traction. Jujutsu Kaisen, every punch a guaranteed hit like domain expansion. Sakuna, keep your fingers. It's my name that's snapping. Because for me, it's not fingers, it's neck snapping like twigs. When I'm punching, it's jabs to the ribs. So let me make it clear he's finished. When I'm punching, it's jabs to the ribs. Let me make it clear he's finished. Dazzy's a bitch! Because when I snap, it's a personality shift. The walls around my inner demon start to break down. I earn what I'm owed. Bred for catching bodies like a greyhound and bringing fire to beef like I'm running a steakhouse. I get idle hands when I pick up the pen. My head becomes the devil's playground. I'll take him to the cleaners. Let's see if Daz can get blood stains out. Oh my God!
Yeah, I was clicking against BMF. That's facts. But me clicking and you talking about it just highlights the fact that I snapped. Before you, I was meant to battle Coolsy, but now it's you that they brought to war me. This feels like a stab in the back because the thought of this battle bores me. You do know that accepting this battle was real ballsy. You saw how I done BMF. Different battle, same story. I'll beat you towards the inch of your life. You'll find it hard to move. Everyone's gonna think that you're cerebral, but actually, after this battle, your stock's declining. Your class don't see me as a threat. I'ma sit back and wait for God's timing. RIPTs for everyone in the crowd. I got every single top sizing. My house is NOC. I control the energy. So now I gotta help Snoop save P and make sure the price of gas stops rising. You had me? Snoop save P and make sure the price of gas stops rising. Me doesn't match up to half of the process. I'm a known threat, here to show best. You've been here for 3 years and I'm still yet to see the progress. You've been here for 3 years and I'm still yet to see the progress. I'm starting to wonder, why was I so stressed? I fought for my right on this league with no rest. So I'm gonna raise my fist up and put my foot down. I don't wanna see one tear gas when I put an end to this process. I don't want to see one tear gas when I put an end to this process. 100k gas? That sounds familiar. There was no doubt that I was planning to kill you. Anderson made that battle 100k. Without him, it wouldn't have even landed the figure. No filler. We all watched you take punch after punch. You made Anderson Brewers look like Anderson Silva. You made Anderson Brewers look like Anderson Silva. You made Anderson Brewers look like Anderson Silva. No filter. You had a battle before that and you went to the US. Ghast went to face bad luck, and if I put my hands up and I'm sticking to the facts, bruv, you got your ass handed to you. That's tough. We all saw you show the fans love, and you were there. Thought you had brought some mad stuff. You were so sure in the Water League, and then that's when them waves crashed up. So don't you dare act up. Because we've seen how you handle Americans in the past. You lost against bad luck. And if you ask me, that Anderson battle came round too fast. Every time you battle these Americans, you just show us that you're getting outclassed. Why is it that every time GB runs the race against the US, he always seems to come last? Time.
Yeah. Go. So the work I do that made me a crowd favourite. All the promo was just me laying the foundation. All the time I invested in the pit was a down payment. I knew I was sick and kept it moving like an outpatient. But people like him still think I don't rap. Like I don't put in the time and the effort to have every bar refined to the leather. Bitching about how I make cheese and bread. Yeah, there's always some wine with my cheddar. Bitching about how I make cheese and bread. Yeah, there's always some wine with my cheddar. But if you've been rapping since you were a kid, why am I better? I feel like I'm going fucking mental when they say I'm the underdog against people who don't have the fundamentals. Gunning for internationals when their sphere of influence is barely London central. Don't have a personality while I'm up here juggling several. 20 plus battles deep. 20 plus battles deep, and this still hasn't lost its feeling. I was putting in the graph or half the scene was bottom feeding, adapting to every setting, every error like I'm quantum leaping. I'm constantly outside, that's why I haven't got a ceiling. Oh my God. See, I have to wear sunglasses at night because I only look forward, Daz, and my future is dazzlingly bright. See, when people say ops are dangerous, it makes me want to face them. They say this is just a character, right? I'm sure when Dazzy talks, everything's an honest statement. Says he's painting BMF's brains across the pavement while making top 10 lists for university accommodation. Yeah, that's real authentic. On YouTube, like, I recommend Oakbrook Park because it's close to the nightlife, but Battery Park is ideal for a knife fight. The accessible roads of metalwork make it perfect for a drive-by, and the coke at Selly Oak fetches a high price, but it's white. Yeah, Dazzy talks, but it's all useless information. I'm sure he's strapped in while he hands in his uni dissertation. Dazzy talks about life on the block, and Dazzy talks about drug running. Dazzy talks about doing drive-bys, and Dazzy talks about guns busting. Dazzy talks about adrenaline spikes and what he does to get the blood pumping. I'm fucking sick of Dazzy talks. Where the fuck is Dazzy does something?
They said before you try angles, there are signs you need to be careful of Ghast. Saying he's from a killer crop. But your class ain't even the craziest batch. I want you to listen to every line that I'm saying. There are certain bars I need you to catch. Ghast. Of course there was going to be an explosive reaction between us. NLC struck this match. Today is where all that gun talk stops. I had so many gun bars in Brixton that now I get flashbacks of them shots. I literally had a 3.57 and a 9 in my face. So if it's 1-1 going into the third, and I can guarantee you that I've already beaten the odds. And I won't stop.
Come on, man.
You get a dome shot.
Come on, man.
And I won't stop. You get a dome shot. If you can't beat me, then how you gonna win the tournament, bro? So don't flop. Turn up the heat on Ghast. It's about to get so hot. It can get real dangerous in there if I make Ghast leak in this spot. You're the weakest of ops. It's gonna look so peak when he's lost. They told me I got gas buff, I got jacked up, gauged the pressure, and then rounds I was easing them off. You can't handle pressure. That's another thing. We all saw you choke versus Kingsley Thunder. You were suffering. We waited for them bars to load while you stood still on screen. Buff was buffering. Well, I'm telling you now, we all saw you stand. We all wait for them bars to load while you stood still on screen. Buff was buffering.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you now that this loss here, you won't be recovering because they brought me here to punch because I'm the maddest at that. I told them I got gas in the bag like a panic attack. And that's
Oh my God!
They called me to punch because I'm the maddest at that. I told them I got gas in the bag like a panic attack. And that's facts. And that's facts. My class, they're the coldest batch. Just know that you can't get a seat at this table. So stay to the right and act noble, Ghast, because just stay to the right. Just stay to the right and act noble, Ghast, because these are the kind of bars, these are the kind of matchups that leads need to stop setting up. With every battle I level up, I literally wrote my bars and got to checking stuff. Battling me is a tall order. This ain't gonna work out. James Short, can't you see me hitting gym? So of course I'm getting buff. Time, bro.
So I don't want to end. No,